Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have another epic build tour for you. Yes, we are returning to the master builder himself, Jinds Survival World, where we're going to get a tour of his incredible Legend of Zelda Hyrule Castle, modeled after the version in the game Twilight Princess. I could not believe my eyes at how awesome this build was and all of the technical skills used here. Thanks again, Jinds, for showing us around. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the tour. All right, Jinds, again, thank you so much for having me in your world. This is seriously breathtaking. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, my heart's pounding looking at this thing. This is so impressive. I'm so excited to take a look. So let's jump on down and talk us through this build.
Let's do it. So welcome to Hyrule Castle. Now, this particular version is the one from Twilight Princess Zelda. Probably one of my favorite games ever. And I mean, originally I didn't think this was possible, but I think when Grind Geek showed us how to do the sideways pieces and applying that to this build, I think it really made it possible. I'm super excited to show you what I've been up to. This has taken me about a month to construct. Unfortunately, a lot of the inside is bare, but I'll show you the bits that I have done up and we'll go from there. So good, I think we'll start off with the, let's go down here. You want to come into this one here. So you can see this tower actually has stairs. Now if we just jump off onto the stairs over here, and if we slowly just walk down towards the basement area, you can actually see this bit's all bare, but this is underneath the castle itself. Now I originally planned to make an entire cave system here. I wanted to have a dock out there with like a opening almost. But with complexity, I really couldn't do too much. So you can see that these are all the towers I've had to, they're all pretty bare empty for the time being on the bottom floor. But if they ever raise the complexity, I will definitely make use of them. I'll definitely put some chests in here and whatnot. But yeah, this is basically underneath Hyrule Castle. Have you played Breath of the Wild?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so you know, or even Tears of the Kingdom, you know, underneath Hyrule Castle, that's where Ganon's hiding. So yep. I was actually hoping to, I mean, if we ever had the opportunity to bring a brute down here, that's 100% something I would do. But I'm too scared he'll actually bring the castle down in ruins.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, that is definitely, I would be so afraid to have all this work go to waste with brutes. Just wreak havoc on builds, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But he would be completely friendly unless he slaughtered someone. Like, he wouldn't destroy these builds out of his own will, you know?
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
We just have to restrict the basement. But you can see that all the towers are completely empty. This is the only one that actually has stairs. The reason being is, again, due to complexity. Let me just take you up. I'll take you up on this tower and you can see it goes all the way. Again, you can see because it's a tilted build, you can see there's slight imperfections such as these gaps, which I can cover up, but again, complexity, I really wanted to keep things as basic as possible without impairing the complexity. So you can just jump up here, and this is actually one of the towers, so you can actually have a nice view looking out there. One thing I was very, very happy about was the way I made this roofing on this spire. I thought that was pretty unique. These are basically the flipped half castle walls. And you can see I made them in a pattern where it kind of goes up into a cone, which I really like. It really gave up the aesthetic I was going for. So if you want to follow me this way, I'll show you all the towers first before we go into the main tower. So this one's completely empty. As you can see, this is very extreme complexity. You can see I put just a ledge there just to put some light. So it appears that there's something going on in there. Almost like a set piece. The villager's tower. Again, if we had a limited complexity, I would build multiple floors to this thing. But for now, I just put all the beds here. So these are all the villagers we have here. Again, this tower, I wanted to put stuff in it, but by the time I finished the floors, it was extreme complexity. This one actually has a spinning wheel. This one's a mini storage area, so these are a few of the storage chests that I had lying around. I just put them in this room for the time being. Eventually, I think I'm going to build some more shelves here because I still have some complexity, so that's definitely something I want to consider implementing. So I've got a crafting bench here. It's a bit angled. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but I think it's pretty cool how it's angled and tilted. Now this is a small little hut, which has my Star Wars bench, my river bench. Initially, I wanted to put a bunch of these huts around the castle, so I'd have one here, and then all in these little gaps, but of course complexity didn't allow that to happen. Ooh, okay.
Okay, real quick though, before I come in there, I want to take a look at the exterior of all this detail here because this is wonderful. I love how you decide, and what you do with the flags is definitely one of your signatures, I feel like. I noticed this in your previous village where a lot of the pieces that you choose to use and combine are just very, very unique to your style. And I noticed as we were walking around here, all of the nice detail in the way that you've chosen to use particular wall designs and some of the roof pieces like I'm seeing right now. Like this to me is what can take builds from being great to just absolutely epic. And so I just wanted to take a moment to walk around and just appreciate all of the details that you put in to not only the way that you've constructed the design and making it so almost symmetrical, but the details, man, is just like, it is spot on, my friend. This is so nice.
Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. All right, take the first look in.
Wow. Oh my goodness, dude. I love the red lighting. And what do we have going on back here?
So
I love Petra and Gus already chilling.
Dude, of course, man. So as you can see, we've got this is the throne room. We've got the Master Sword right behind. Now, the reason why I had you wait outside is because for some reason, when you remove the Master Sword, when coming into the server, it glows blue from a distance. At least it did for me before. Not so much anymore. Maybe they patched that, but you can see it's quite bright. It's got a few statues here. Of course, the frame for yourself. Haskins, take a seat. All your hard work, all your hard building. This is where you put your feet up for retirement.
Ah, yeah. Not anytime soon.
It's okay. I'll be the 7. Here we go.
I think after this build, you need to be sitting in this seat, and I'll go sit over there.
Oh, Calamity's here. You see how I got Calamity? Calamity Ganon, get it?
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah? I'm sure Long Time will appreciate that joke. Okay, so this is a little canopy area that you can... that basically overlooks into the Grand Hall area. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to have a nice canopy area. I believe in Breath of the Wild they have something very similar, so I wanted to do that. Do just that. Now, if we head all the way up here on the next floor, this is actually where the village totem is. The reason why I placed it here is because it allows villagers to access almost every floor because they spawn here initially. The issue is before I had it on the ground floor and it just wasn't. They were spawning underneath the castle, you see. So we got some nice little statues here with the windows too. These windows go all the way around, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So they go all the way around. You got nice 360-degree views. Again, not the best views because you're just facing the other towers, but still pretty cool from the outside nonetheless. If you actually come over this way to where the balcony was, here we have the jail cell. You can take a look.
Oh, it looks cold and dark in here.
There we go.
You've got Calamity in here?
Calamity Ganon, come on.
Yeah.
She has to stay in here, yeah.
All right, I have to be honest with you. I'm getting nervous because I feel like I'm about to get locked up like I did at Long Tom's place. So I need to hurry up and get out of here.
I don't have the complexity to lock you in. I wanted to though. The only blonde-haired villager in the whole game is this chick over here. So this is our Zelda our Zelda from Wish, okay. I guess.
Cowboy
so
Zelda. Or Cowgirl Zelda, I should say.
Cowgirl Zelda, yeah. So this is this is Zelda's quarters over here. You can actually walk around this place as well. This is actually from the Star Wars kit. I thought it matched pretty nicely with the gold going around.
Oh yeah,
it always gives off the impression of royalty.
I feel like I've missed that wall or that window. What is that from?
It's from the Star Wars kit, like the Imperial set.
Okay, I have to look for that. I don't know why. I must have just passed that up. But
dude,
yeah,
I think it's so sick.
Nicely. Yeah, it's nice. That gold.
Like you can't even tell it's from Star Wars. It just looks great.
Yeah, great texture to it too.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I've got brown ones on here, but then the gold ones on the side. Now
I gotta
these
stop
towers-
real quick. I gotta stop and admire these towers again, because the way that you've got the 45s on them and the way that they've got all of that the detail. That's, I believe, the Lion Knight's castle corners, right? The half corners.
That's right. They're flipped. They're flipped. Yes.
Yeah, that looks so nice because of the angle of the wood pieces graduated towards the top. Even add to that whole aesthetic of making it come to a point like that, dude. Genius, absolutely genius.
Dude, I appreciate that. It took a long time to get it right, because the issue before is I made it initially and it looked like a massive. It looked very square-like, and the issue is I wanted it to be like a circle almost. So I ended up putting the corners in 2 studs. You can see the corner pieces go in almost, and that really gave off the look I was going for. All right, let's head on into Zelda Suites. So I've got a whole bunch. What's Petra in here?
Nice.
I swear she's following us the whole time. Yeah, so this is Zelda Suites. As you are the guest of honor, you are Link today. So this is your bed right next to Zelda.
All right, I'll take it. I swear, like I feel like royalty coming in here, man. This is great. Thank you.
So I'll take you for a little tour of what we got going on with Zelda. So, of course, we got a few castle stuff over here. We've got one of her outfits. This is her Sunday best.
It actually looks like she wears a headdress like that. I feel like
she does.
Like Ocarina of Time, she has one like that little pink one, I believe.
She does. That's right. And then if you go around here, as you can see, we got to keep her busy doing some stuff. So she's got her knitting gear. She's got a little rocking chair, which doesn't really rock too well. Of course, her bed to sleep. She's got a nice blue ambient light. I tried to hide it above here, so it's just hidden there. Of course, here she is in all her glory. She's separated away from all the other villagers, but yeah, she likes her privacy.
That is actually cool that she hangs out up here like that.
Yeah, it really is cool. It's a really nice
assigned
feature.
job up here for her, or
her bed's here.
Oh, that's well, okay. She likes to sleep then, I guess.
She does. She's a heavy sleeper. I've got the castle over here, so she's got her own little castle, Lego castle, when she gets bored. Of course, her little music book or cell book or whatever you want to call it.
All right, let's hit this jump pad.
Let's do it. All right, so this is the very top of the castle. As you can see, 360 views all the way around. There is this massive light. Shout out to Davester who put this in for me. And this is the light you see shining from the outside. It's supposed to be the lights of Zelda. So you know when you play Breath of the Wild and you got the light shining from the castle, that's what this is supposed to be. Yep. And if you look behind, there's a small chest, and you actually have some spyglasses in case you want to, do psychological experiments on the villagers or anything like that.
Oh, I'm up here! Yay!
No way!
Yes, let's go!
Let's go! And now, if you just look down, like straight down.
Oh my goodness!
So you can see all the spires, everything going on, the whole entire castle in its entirety, apart from the bridge, of course. But yeah, you can see all the work.
Well, look, Jinds, I appreciate it as always. Man, I think you've taken your build to a whole new level with this one. The community is absolutely going to love this. I'm speechless. This is definitely inspiring me, and I believe will inspire so many others to build something crazy like this and showcasing all of the great styles that you have to offer here. So thanks again for having me. I appreciate you, and thanks again for being such an awesome part of this LEGO Fortnite community.
Dude, absolute pleasure. Thanks once again, Haskin, and I can't wait to show you my next build in the future.
Looking forward to it, man. You have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, bro. You too.
If you enjoyed this tour as much as I did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any future build tours. This is Haskin signing off. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. I will catch you all in the next one.